Live from Liberty High School, you're watching the KLHS Daily Broadcast, your nationally recognized and all Missouri State winners. This is KLHS.
Good morning, Liberty High School, and happy Monday. Today is October 16th, 2023, and I hope everyone had a safe and fun homecoming. Today, we'll start off with a top story from Morgan Gable, recapping the homecoming events from this weekend. Then we'll head over to Brooks Babcock to get a recap of our Blue Jay sports. And finally, we'll cover some announcements. Maddie, are you getting excited for Halloween?
Yes, absolutely. I love watching scary movies, going to pumpkin patches, and seeing everyone getting dressed up. Definitely one of my favorite holidays.
Yeah, and trick-or-treating is a must.
Our LHS Student Council and Key Club are partnering up to put on Safe Halloween. This is an event put on for our community to help kids have a fun and safe time trick-or-treating. This will be held on Wednesday, October 25th, starting at 5:30 in Coakley Gym. If your club, activity, or sport is wanting to host a booth, please fill out the form that was sent to your advisor. This is a relaxed and fun commitment. All you need to do is pass out candy with your game relating to your club. Some ideas include coloring sheets or candy toss. Stuco and Key Club would love a big turnout, so please sign up to volunteer or run a table by this Friday. Moving on, our Songwriters Club is looking for gently used instruments. If you have ukuleles, percussion equipment, or keyboards you aren't using, please bring donations to school. If you do end up bringing instruments, please drop them off in room 203 this week.
Parent-teacher conferences are happening this week. Your guardian has received an email showing specific times to meet with teachers. Please have them check this before coming. Due to conferences, we will have a 2-hour early release this Thursday, October 19th, and no school this Friday, October 20th. Seniors, there is an online seminar available to you to learn more about financial aid, scholarships, and navigating the application process. This will be held tomorrow night, October 16th at 6 p.m. Head to collegewise.com to register for free. Those are all the announcements we have to cover today.
Homecoming was so fun, but honestly, it just wipes you out.
I know, I'm so tired too, but I wonder what the preparation looked like for the dance and how it all came together.
Let's head to Morgan Gable to learn more.
Good afternoon, I'm Morgan Gable, back with your top story. I hope you guys all had a great homecoming weekend. Homecoming took place on October 14th. First, the weekend started off with an intense football game against Lee Summit, here at home. The Jays pulled through with a win, 15-10. The student section was packed full of LHS students dressed in white, which filled the stands from top to bottom. Before the game, the new Blue Crew Crazies Club held a tailgate at 4:30 in the Epic parking lot with games, and they also catered longboards. They gave away t-shirts to everyone who attended, so thank you to Vans Fence for those white t-shirts. As the theme was white out, there were lots of white rally towels also scattered around the bleachers. During halftime, it was the crowning of our king and queen, Sophia Solo and Dominic Revels. You can watch our whole live stream of the game to get the full sideline interview with our very own Megan Gifford. Early Saturday morning, approximately 35 members of Suco came to decorate the field house and get it ready for the dance. It took them 3 hours to get everything all set up. They had 2 photo booths as well as a disco beach balls around the gym. All of this tying back to the theme of Mamma Mia. There were more than 800 tickets sold, and Stuco paid a total of $2,000 for the dance. Well, Jays, that's all I have for you today. This has been Morgan Gable reporting for KLHS.
Thank you, Morgan, for that coverage. I would say this homecoming was perfect. To start off with a win at home and end with an amazing dance.
Yeah, and the football game and that fourth quarter, honestly, the last 2 minutes really kept everyone on their toes.
Brooks has more with updates on Blue Jay sports.
Welcome back, Jays. I hope you all had a great homecoming weekend. We had a lot of sports happen this Friday, so let's break it down. For a homecoming game against Lee Summit on Friday, the Jays were able to squeak out the win in a big defensive battle. The Jays would score 2 touchdowns, one through the air from wide receiver and homecoming king Dominic Revels, and once on a sneak from Christian Kukta. The Jays defense did not let up a single offensive touchdown the whole night, also getting a safety and iced the game after a fumble recovery by Trenton Bendel with less than 2 minutes remaining. Our reporter Dominic Akili got a chance to talk to Isaiah Hung, who also had a great defensive game on Friday.
What's up, Jays? I'm Dominic Akili, and I'm here with junior linebacker Isaiah Hung about the Jays defense having a lights-out performance against Lee Summit last week. So, what adjustments on defense did you guys make during the game, which led to an impressive performance?
I would say definitely preparing more for the screens, because we knew Lee Summit liked to do that, and that's what they really dominated with in the past couple of weeks. And so, I mean, just getting our defense to line up and cover that right really limits their offense.
So, what was the most crucial play on defense that led to the win last Friday?
I would definitely say Trenton Bendel's sack at the end of the game, getting the ball out, George Richter recovering it. I think that really sealed the game. We needed that one.
You heard it here. This is Dominic Akili reporting for KLHS.
Thank you, Dominic. Moving on, the cross-country team had their final regular season meet, and it was an impressive one. Every single team finished first in their respective race. It was a clean sweep for the Jays and enough to be named Silver Suburban Champions. Congrats, runners. Up next, they have districts. The volleyball team went to Ozark, went 4-2, and are also now headed to districts. On top of that, Coach Fleming picked up her 400th career win. Our cheer team took third in their state qualifier and are headed to state in December. Lastly, golfers including Libby Hurst and Mia Olson are currently at state at Silo Ridge. That's all the time I have today, Jays. This has been Brooks Babcock reporting for KLHS.
Thank you so much, Brooks, for that coverage. It's amazing to hear that all of our fall sports are doing well.
Yes, it is. Now, sadly, our show is almost finished, but before we go, can everyone please stand for the pledge?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you to Maddie Barnes, Morgan Gable, Brooks Babcock, and all of our amazing behind-the-scenes crew. We wanted to address that our graphic on last week's show was incorrect, and the blood drive on the 25th is only available for donors 16 and up. Thank you for your understanding. Make sure to tune in tomorrow at 1:29 for another show, and log on to our broadcast of the soccer game tomorrow night. Reporting for KLHS, I'm Cadence Brower. Have a marvelous Monday, Jays.